What up, guys? I'm going to apologize in advance. I do have a cold, so my nose is a little stuffy. That makes me talk funny, so sorry about that. Anyway, I'll jump right into it. I'll be talking about the Xbox One and the PS4. Both are releasing at the end of this year, the Xbox in November and the PlayStation in December. So just in time for the holidays, just in time to add it to, right to your Christmas list. Um, but anyway, you're probably here because you want to hear about, obviously, each of the systems, some specs, the price points, what Sony and Microsoft, what they're gonna bring to the table this time with their next gen consoles, because this is the next generation of consoles. These are gonna be around for years to come. So you're gonna wanna invest in a system that you're gonna have fun with. You're gonna use a lot of. You're gonna get a lot of use out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with the Xbox One because there is so much controversy around this whole system. And yeah, I mean, it's very, very popular right now on the internet. I'm sure that you've heard about the Xbox One and the whole dilemma with it and everything. So anyway, what Microsoft has done, not only have they raised their price by a lot, they're actually charging $100 more than the PS4. So the PS4 is going to be $400 and the Xbox One is going to be $500. Now the reason being is that the Xbox One will already come with the Kinect. So previously, when the Kinect came out, Xbox 360 was already out years before. So the Kinect came out after the Xbox 360. So obviously they couldn't have did a bundle pack when they first released the 360. So the Kinect, when it was first released, I believe it was like $120. I don't remember, but it was somewhere around that. So I guess that's why Microsoft is charging a little bit more. It kind of sucks because you have to get this system. The Xbox One will not run without the Kinect. Not only will it not run without the Kinect sensor, but it won't run without the Kinect sensor even attached. So it's not really a bundle pack because the Kinect is pretty much part of the Xbox One now. It's not like, let's say they were to bundle like Black Ops 2 with Xbox One. The Kinect is with Xbox One no matter what. Every single Xbox One has a Kinect. And this kind of scared some people because the Kinect sensor, it always has to be on. You don't have to be recording or anything, but you have to. If you unplug the Kinect, the Xbox One won't. You can't play any game. You can't use the Xbox. So people, you can obviously. People have done this in the past. That are a little paranoid, I guess. Especially if their government spying on them. They've just covered up the little video recorder, the video lens on the Kinect with, just like let's say maybe a post-it note or just a black cloth, something like that. But the problem is that you could cover up the video recorder, the camera, but you can't cover up the microphone. I mean, you can put something over the microphone, but it's kind of a lot of people are paranoid about their government spying on them by either A, actually watching what they're doing, B, hearing what they're doing, or C, literally watching and hearing everything, everything that you do within the perimeter of the Kinect. So that is a huge turnoff for a lot of people. Not only the price point, which is more expensive than the PS4 at $500. But this whole, you have to leave the Kinect. The Kinect has to be plugged in. You unplug it, that's it. You can't play. So a lot of people are turned off by that. Also, they do not have, since there's no discs for the Xbox One, there is no oh god, I forgot the term, but you can play previous Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One. So all the hundreds, if not thousands of dollars you've invested in video games over the past few years on your Xbox, for your Xbox 360 are pretty much obsolete now, unless if you obviously keep playing Xbox 360. But you would have to rebuy every game you purchase from the Xbox 360 for the Xbox One. So that's a huge turnoff. With that being said, the used game market is going to collapse for the Microsoft systems because they are not allowing people to trade in their games. So like they're only allowing authorized dealers to uh, trade and sell used games. Let's say I wanted to lend my friend a game. It would not work on his system. Once I get the game, I download it. It downloads onto my hard drive and it's there. I cannot. The only way my friend could play the game, if we wanted to play it at his house, was if I brought my whole Xbox One system to his house and played. I cannot. There's no like disc that I could bring over to his house like previous. With Xbox 360, that I could just bring Black Ops 2, just the disc, right to his house and we could play. I would have to bring my whole system. So a lot of people are pissed about that. I mean, who wouldn't be, who wouldn't be mad? I know Microsoft, obviously the game companies have lost a lot of money. There's a lot of lost revenue that could have been made that the used game companies have made off of games. Because instead of someone going out and paying $60 for a brand new game, they could get a game which is in perfect condition. Someone took perfect condition of it. They went to GameStop. They sold it to GameStop for a lot less than what they paid for it originally. But then the second buyer who wants to come in and buy it, it can save at least $10, $15. And over time that adds up. So now what the game companies want to do, and which Microsoft is pretty much allowing them to do, is to take away the used game marketplace. Now they did say that they're going to have like authorized retailers sell used games and have like allow people to trade in their games for cash and stuff like that. The details on that right now are a little unclear, so I'm not too sure. I don't want to like say something and it's not true. But a lot of the stuff that I'm saying right now is actually not 100% in place because Microsoft is. They said that they're up for they're up in the air about everything right now. They're just up for opinion, so it's almost like they're beta testing everything. I'm pretty sure they're going to change this around because they're seeing a lot of Xbox 360, Microsoft fans literally just saying, I am not getting the Xbox One, I'm getting the PS4, hands down, no questions asked. I've been an avid Xbox 360 fan since it came out, actually. Before that, I had PlayStation, and then I went to PlayStation 2. I did not go to PlayStation 3, I actually went to Xbox 360. And I've been with Microsoft, happily. I'm a happy customer, obviously, for many years now. So I'm kind of sad to see that the Xbox One is pretty much a letdown. I'm glad, Sony's actually coming back. They're kind of dominating now. As you could see at the E3 show, they really had like a large appreciation for the whole PS4 and what it's going to be, what they're bringing to the table is just amazing. So it's really what everyone wanted. There's nothing that there's nothing like that the PS4 has that no one wants. The PS4, they're still gonna have discs. You could bring you could bring the games. It's the same thing. It's backward capability, so you could play PS3 games on it. You could lend games to your friends. You could trade in games to GameStop. So there's no problems there. Nothing like the Xbox One. There is no Kinect for the PS4. They don't require you to have something connected to it 24/7, you know, whenever you want to play. Um, Supposedly the Xbox One, you have to check your connection every 24 hours, your internet connection, and if it's not connected, then you can't play, even single player games. This is untrue for PS4 because no matter what, you can, even if you don't have connection, you can still play. So anyway, guys, that's that. I'm gonna upload more videos. If you liked what you heard today, please subscribe and stay tuned. On that note, guys, talk to you later. Peace.